I weightlift, and my doctor said I was overweight for being half a percentage outside healthy BMI. This comment is a great excuse to talk about how shitty of a metric BMI really is, and I'm going to show you at the end some examples of celebrities and athletes that have an unhealthy BMI. If you don't know what BMI is, it stands for Body Mass Index, and basically it's a 200-year-old formula that factors in someone's height and weight to measure whether they are healthy or not. BMI does apply reasonably well to most people, but there's a large percentage of the population it doesn't apply as well to. The formula it uses doesn't differentiate between muscle, bone, and fat, it just lumps it all together under weight. So while almost everyone who is overweight will probably have a high BMI, it doesn't necessarily work the other way around. Having a high BMI doesn't mean someone's overweight. Let's look at some examples. First is LeBron James. I think this is actually a pretty accurate representation of how I'd look if I was standing next to him. He's 6'9", 250 pounds, and for reference, anything over 25 is overweight. His BMI is 26.8. Clearly, he's just an overweight individual. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, 6'5", 260 pounds. His BMI is 30.8, and anything over 30 is considered obese, so someone should talk to The Rock about his weight problem. This is Steffi Cohen. She's a power lifter with 25 world records. She's 5 foot, about 130 pounds. BMI would put her at 25.4, which means she'd be overweight. Her abs say no. This is John Cena, 6'1", 250 pounds. His BMI is 33. Oof, good thing nobody can see you because you're clearly obese. Chris Hemsworth, 6'3", he's about 215, his BMI is 26.9, overweight, obviously taking his role as Fat Thor a little too seriously. This is Valerie Adams, recently retired shot put legend with 2 Olympic gold medals and 8 world titles. She's 6'4", 265 pounds with a BMI of 32.3, classifying her as obese. I classify her as a beast. And lastly is probably every lineman in the NFL, offensive and defensive. It classifies them as unhealthy, but I guarantee at the end of one NFL practice, every one of us would be puking, and here they are doing it for 7 months out of the year.